Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, as usual, on Wednesday, we will go to love reading, and this is gonna be the love reading number 75, and it is a general reading. So please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay, so this love reading, we have Pluto's start going direct right on today. So it's mainly about you figure out, or you kind of like start the new routine, new structures, everything that you meant to change. Now, this structure can include your love life too. However, it's not that strong sense of romance at the moment, because I checked house 5 for Sagittarius, because that is our romance and love stuff, together with house 7 about intimacy, partnership, marriage, and things like that. There's not much going on. However, Mercury is trying to push up, and Mars trying to push up, kind of like making things happening and falling into places. So that actually can include your love and romance too, because it's trying to bring about, how I say, not bring about, it's like it's trying to reveal all the new factors of what you meant to have for the new structures, for the new constructions of your new life. So let's go to the readings and we will see what spirits have for us. Okay, so let's see what we have. Love reading number 75. Let's start with oracles. Start with Astro Oracle first, and then we will pull one card for love and relationship. Now I see there are some kind of like flirting energies been going on recently, so we might continue that energies today to find out what is actually going on in the front of love for people. So love reading 75, we have second house resources. So it's now, this is like the focus of what people are doing at the moment. Actually, you would prefer to focus on your career, on your money making, and your work. Something like that. It's more material vibe rather than romantics around this time. And if you notice, it's also like the biorhythms of human, right? Sometimes we're in the mood for eating, sometimes we're in the mood for drinking. It's the same like that. So right now I think it's because Pluto is trying to encourage people to kind of like completing that new structures of what you want to step in for yourself. So it's the urge of action. It's the energy is like outgoing. It's like it's the exploring energy. So we will see how it affecting the love front, the romance, because you might get worn out with your daily routines, activities, and also whatever that you're still dealing with. So let's see what we have. You have stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and fate will bring you romance. As I say, it's not quite the time to focus. However, let's see what is the hidden treasures when it comes to love and relationship for people. Okay, now let's go with the tarot and we will see. Love reading number 75. Overall energy, let's see what we have. We continue that theme of the flirting energies that are going on recently, and let's see if I am right. You have the 8 of Swords. So things not clear at the moment for a lot of people. So if you in that situation, stay optimistic, like Spirit's advice, and we will see the reason why you are going through this. It's kind of like you're looking for transparency, right? However, you don't have enough energies to spread out to to everything in your environment just now, so you need to prioritize your time and energies into that second house, the resources. So making money is something quite important at the moment. It's always important anyway. So the challenge is the Five of Swords. Now, this is something about people kind of like have a second thought on things. So we need to clarify, but it's kind of like challenging at the moment. It's challenging. It means that sometimes you don't have to deal with it. It will come back to you. So it will come back around, or you have to confront it. So there are two options here. However, in these situations, because it's the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords, it's a sense of that you need just to kind of like focus on your personal business. Leave it to the universe to arrange things for you. That's what I'm seeing. Your mentality, let's see what we have. When it comes to love reading number 75, the mentality, you have the Hangman. There's a delay here, a big delay here. It's like a pause in your flirting, kind of like humble. You were humble for this kind of flirting, and suddenly it stopped, and you feeling like there is something not right going on here. So let's see what is this about. It can be someone interfering here too, because you have the Lover cards the other day, so I can see there's some sort of interfering here. Now, okay, so the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling like everything seems to be, how I say, you're feeling being ghosted. That's the feeling. This is very much like what I described, probably because you're tired, probably because of the money situations at the moment that is not great. That's why you need to focus on that, but it will soon change. Because the second house is about the abundance coming toward you. It's mainly about learning how to manage your energy, which energy is in at which period of time, where we should put it in to make it more effective, and also to give you the peace of mind of what you want to do. Now in your environment, you have the Nine of Wands. There's anything happens is always meant to happen. Now, when it's happened, we always have to look in within ourselves first, and most of the time the answer is right within you. We will never get the answer outside, because if you trying to get the answer outside or elsewhere, you might get the deception. The only most correct and accurate and reliable source of information is actually from within. So now I can see here there's a delay, there's a pause here, and there's someone coming back to you here. So maybe that is the reason, right? So this person who coming back to you can be a fire sign, can be someone who's quite high energy. They can be younger, or they can have a younger energy. It depends on your situations, and you can interpret your situations according to how things going on at the moment for you. And the outcome energy, I want to shuffle another one. I'm feeling there's kind of like there's a return of someone here actually. Then the outcome of energy, you have the Ten of Cups. So there's the kind of like the reshuffling energies going on here. So we need to clarify this. Love reading number 75. Now whatever it is, but it's meant to give you something extra. Something like it's like you were hopeful for something, right? And then you kind of like almost get to the places or the persons where you think that it might be the one for you, but then it's kind of like not quite the way you're expecting, and then you being confused, and then there's someone else showing up and say, hey, look, how about this now? So the Eight of Swords, let's clarify this and we will see the whole story of this. The Eight of Swords, we have the Towers. So you kind of like, like because you're not quite 100% with your energy, you're feeling like you're going through this very tough time, and kind of it's dark because you've been being blinded, but it's also literally you're feeling like you're jeopardized and being tied up in your situation, circumstance with the Tower here. Now I don't want to clarify the Tower because it doesn't matter what it is, because it will do a lot with the Five of Swords here and the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles. So there are these four cards mainly trying to give you the sense of what you're going through. So we will clarify the challenge, the Five of Swords. There's some change of mind or kind of like a second thought about this. Of the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands. It's like now I have to clarify the Two of Wands before I tell you, because I have the feeling this is not the energies of yourself, because you're feeling like you don't have time, you just want to focus on yourself, because you're going through this Eight of Swords and the Tower at the moment, and the Five of Pentacles too. So I don't think this Two of Wands is actually your energy. So let's clarify this. Hopefully I'm right. Two of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. Okay, so whoever it is, right, they kind of have a second thought about you. They feeling like you might be the molder of what they want to be with. However, because the Page of Wands is someone, is kind of like you still kind of doesn't matter how old you are, right? But this is their image or their imaginations about you. There is something about they think you're not quite there yet to be with them. They might think that you're too young for them, or they might think that you're still too inexperienced for them, or not even having enough something for them. However, they think you kind of like potentially that one, but it's in challenge. It's in challenge. That means this is not being defined by their thoughts or by your thought. This is being kind of like triggers by the energies at the moment of what I'm seeing, because obviously that's why I say I had to check the fifth house and the seventh house, and I didn't quite see the kind of like stimulating energy going on. So that's why I have the ideas of why things a little bit kind of like empty at the moment, if I'm being honest. So they kind of like need some time to think about this. Now we will figure out why. Hangman. Let's clarify the Hangman. The Emperor. Okay, so this is interesting, right? So your mentality is your mentality, right? But it's not necessarily your mentality. Your mentality indicates that anything that connected to yourself, spiritually speaking, it can be yourself, it can be other people, because I can see here it's not your energy. Now the Hangman here is clarified by the Emperor. I need to clarify. I kind of got a message here, but let me clarify the Five of Pentacles first, because the Five of Pentacles is actually your energy. Now when it comes to your energy, it's outstanding. When it comes to the third party, it can be quite deceiving. So we just take some time here and we will see Five of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. So your energy is very good, to be honest. So this Five of Pentacles, right? You feeling like you don't have enough resources or energies or materials to do something, especially when it comes to the love, romance things. But soon it will be converted for you with the Six of Wands. But the Six of Wands here is about the Nine of Wands. So there's nothing to do with the Emperor here. Okay? Now we will have to clarify the Emperor. Hopefully I can get a message. I think I can see something here. I would prefer as a Five of Cups. Yeah, that. So there's so the Hangman here is about the delay. The delay, unfortunately, the Emperor here is not the person that might have changed their mind or have a second thought about you. This is about the Knight of Wands. So why this person is upsetting, and why this person? So there's a pause here for people, because there's someone trying to come back and try to manifest you here. Let's see the Knight of Wands before I can conclude this. It's more complicated than I thought. The Knight of Wands clarified by Nine of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. So someone kind of like someone meant to meet you again, but it doesn't say that if this is a person for you or not. That's the thing. So let's clarify the Ten of Cups before I can have the full pictures of these situations. So the Ten of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. There's a reshuffling of people in your life at the moment. Unfortunately, that's what I have to say. So probably the one that you thought might be the one and then disappears, or kind of like being quiet on you because they have the Fire of Swords. They will have to kind of like giving time to you and someone else, because someone else is trying to get back to you. And because it's the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, so you meant to kind of like see this person again. Now I don't know why you meant to meet this person again, so I will pull 3 cards from spirits to see, pull 3 cards from tarot to see what spirits advise. Hopefully that we can get some hint on this situation. So we have 1 card, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups again, and the Two of Pentacles. So someone definitely kind of like missing you and realize their emotions, or they kind of like got some sort of like emotional distress, something going on around in their life. However, this person is also in some sort of chain, like they are being tied up with things. It can be any sort of baggage that you might name it. I can see the conversations going on. So you meant to meet and talk again about something, or there's some kind of like 1 sword here missing here. That's why they will come back. So probably they might text you, because the sword missing, it's like the Page of Sword missing here. So they might text you and contact you. So watch out for your situation, someone going quiet and someone trying to contact you, and you kind of like have the ideas why spirit tell you the message today. Okay guys, so this is love reading number 75. If you resonate with the situation, please leave me the comments. And thank you very much for all your support. If you want to donate, please find donate button in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye bye.